firearms or thinking about getting started, going to the range is an important part of that responsibility. Not just to shoot, but to train with purpose. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rob, and on this channel I talk about self-defense, concealed carry, and awareness principles. And today at the range I'm working on two fundamentals, my holster draw and my emergency reloads. These drills build muscle memory and movement patterns that you might depend on one day. Let's dive in. Breaking everything down into micro steps has helped me a lot, simply by getting a good feel and that consistent feel every single time when I get my hand on the firearm. The master grip, coming in, getting a feel for the firearm, and just driving down. Then from there I'm coming up, unholstering, bringing the grip together, focusing here, nice tight grip, acquiring the sights, coming right back up, and then firing. Letting it back in, and then safely reholstering. Here, grip, stand, shot. Now I try to get to the range about 2 to 3 times a month. I feel it's important to continue to train so you get those both from dry fire at home, but also at the range, experience that live fire. I know sometimes it gets tough to be able to find time to go, but it's absolutely critical to be able to see where your dry fire drills are, having everything fall into place, and then being able to experience that live fire, so you're getting that feedback from the recoil and obviously visually from the accuracy of your shots. One of my favorite drills that John showed me is the emergency reload. So typically what I will do is I will go one empty mag here. One should be in the chamber still. We're going to insert the empty mag into the firearm and have our reserve mag here in the holster. Now essentially what we're going to do is we'll go to 21 feet and we're going to focus on our holster draw, present, shot. As soon as we feel that slide lock back, we're going to go and execute an emergency reload and then re-engage the target. Now that's a great drill, especially at the range, to get that feedback and really learning how that slide lock feels in your hand. It's one thing to practice a dry fire at home. It's another to actually get out here, execute that movement, and then feel the recoil slide lock in order to make sure that you're executing the reloads appropriately. So we'll do that one more time. We've got our empty mag here. Reserve, swapping mags. Coming in, one last rep. All right, all in all, great day at the range. Great opportunity to get some reps in, work on some of the things that I've been working on with John. And I just encourage everybody to get out there, continue to practice. Try to make time to at least get to the range once a month, even work in a training session, because that's super critical to stay proficient and be able to incorporate your dry fire drills from home and then get that feedback and the data from actually feeling and experiencing the recoil and seeing where your shots land downrange, make any adjustments that you need to. So as always, thanks for watching, appreciate you. Stay safe, stay prepared, and we'll see you on the next video.